I don't know if you've seen this or not. I don't know if you're paying attention. And some of you, you're going to have to suspend your political affiliation for just a moment. And this is not about who you want to be the next president. It's not about who's better. Let's just talk about age. Now, in politics, on the federal level, you cannot be president of the United States. You're not eligible to be president until you're 35. Okay? So we have an age minimum, but we don't have an age maximum. I think that's problematic. And I think most people on both sides of the aisle would agree. Okay? Well, let's talk about our president. Now, again, I'm not making a political statement. Okay? This has nothing to do with whether or not you want Biden to beat Trump or Trump to beat Biden. Let's forget it for a moment. Let's just talk about our current president. The man is slipping. This is not a laughing matter. I am not in any way making fun of him. You just can go watch the clips. He's like my grandfather was as he got older, slipped mentally. I don't know what's going on. I'm not going to claim to know what's going on because I don't want you to miss the point that I'm making because of politics. So I'm not making fun. In fact, I think it's sad. Can I also say it's alarming? This is the leader of the free world who on multiple occasions has made nonsensical statements. I don't mean politics and lying. I'm not talking about that. I'm not criticizing President Biden. I'm saying he's made comments recently, the latest being a cure for cancer, and he just said it in a nonsensical way, and it is because of his age and he's slipping. And if it were your grandfather or a member of your family, you wouldn't deride it or make fun of it. You would be sad. And you would say, oh, did you hear what Granddad said at dinner last night? That's what you would say from a place of compassion, unless you're a jerk. All right. Number 2 example. Mitch McConnell, so that you know that I'm an equal opportunity offender for those of you that are snowflakes and think that I'm making a political statement. I'm not. But Mitch McConnell, longtime senator from Kentucky, in a press conference, I believe it was a week and a half ago, literally freezes. He's the Senate Majority Leader. Senators all around him. We got a picture right here. You can see the look on his face. That's not funny. I'm not making fun of this. Just as I'm not making fun of President Biden saying crazy, nonsensical things. He's struggling right there. He literally, we don't know if it was a seizure. We don't know what it was. I'm not a doctor. He struggles to the point where he's unable to speak. Has to be carried away. 3rd example. Dianne Feinstein, longtime senator from California, in a committee meeting on the Hill. Roll call. They say their name, and all they have to say is I or president are here. She's 90 years of age. And she gets confused in the moment. Her staffer, as it's reported, tries to help her by whispering in her ear, say I. And she gets confused and upset and angry, and it becomes a very humiliating situation. Folks, these are our leaders. And I would say this is true in the corporate world as well. If we have a minimum age for president, we ought to have a maximum age. When your health, due to your age, becomes a limitation for your ability to be coherent and effective, it's time to walk away. And it needs to be said. I don't care if you're a greeter at Walmart or you are the president of the United States. When your age and the physical limitations due to your age make it more of a problem than you being a solution, it's time to walk away. So I'll be the first to say it. I'm going to say age 70. You ought to be done. 69, you can serve. 70, sorry, hang it up. We'll give you a medal.